Welcome to a new vlog, you guys. It is a new week. Actually, it's Tuesday. I'm ready to like work and edit and do Depop stuff and clean. I feel like after the weekend, sorry, my voice is a little bit dry sounding right now. It's because I honestly just woke up like 5 or 10 minutes ago. My eyes are really small. I'm like still adjusting here. My house is kind of like the hangout house over the weekend, so after the weekend, when it's like Monday, it's a little bit messy in here. I gotta clean things up. I gotta get back into the mindset of like, it's the week. I just have missed you guys, and I want to get a lot more vlogging up for you guys this summer especially. It's really feeling like summer here, and my first summer in a new city in Boise. I'm going to make some coffee and change the battery on my camera right now. It's blinking red at me and it's distracting me. Have some breakfast. If I was
and you never buy me a map, ask for my hand. I had no plan. Yeah. But stained on the carpet, and hard like my heart did. You left town. But I'm admitted.
In case you guys want to know the type of morning I'm having, I just forgot that coffee grounds were in here, opened it up, exploded it basically all over my entire countertop. Oh, it's a Monday. Wait, it's a Tuesday. Haven't even had my coffee yet, and this. My blender's not working again. My blender stopped working, which I thought that it might because it's been a little bit flimsy lately. So my blender didn't work. I was gonna blend up the ice and the almond milk and the coffee because I think that's really good when it's kind of like all blendy together, but I ended up just shaking it up because obviously my blender broke. Let me know if any of you guys have an issue with your NutriBullet, Magic Bullet, same thing. Mine basically, like, I think it just got either rusty from my move and leaving this in my storage unit and not using it for so long, because once I got to my new place, I've still been able to use the blender up until now, but it's been really difficult. Like when I put on the thing, it doesn't want to switch on. And there's no button to turn it on these, so you just have to like switch it and it turns on. I tried to clean out everything that's like in these little pockets, but you're not supposed to put this through the dishwasher. Let me know if you guys have any tips. I'll wait before ordering something else to upload this vlog to see if it's just me that has issues like this. I've really only had this blender for probably like about 2 years, maybe 2.5 years, so I feel like it should still be working. So let me know. But I'm about to eat and I'm so hungry right now, so I'm gonna just put a little bit of butter on my toast. I don't know about you guys, but I like to wait when the toast comes out of, or my bagel, when it comes out of the toaster, I like to wait like 2 or 3 minutes before I put on the butter or the cream cheese on a bagel, because it gets all melty, and obviously like that's fine, but I like when it's not so melty on there. I just use Earth Balance. And then I have a side of strawberries that I cut up the other day. I'm gonna try and finish these off in the next couple days, and then my coffee. I'm just gonna sit down and start editing vlog footage. Alright, I just finished editing a vlog that you guys will see before this. I think it was a pretty good vlog, how it turned out, Sean's birthday weekend and what I got him and all that stuff. So I'll have a link to that up here if you didn't see it. Still haven't started cleaning the house, but I think I'm about to do it right after this. My coffee is hitting, my video is uploading, and I think I should just do it while I'm on a roll. I just got a couple packages in the mail. I got some stuff from Pottery Barn. I ordered a couple of fluffy fake fur pillow covers. They're basically this like really kind of fluffy, soft cover. So these ones were perfect for the pillow sizes that I had. So I basically stripped these pillows naked. They were wearing these covers first, and this is kind of from my old apartment, and I didn't like these covers anymore, so I'm probably gonna be washing them and selling them on Depop. I made the pillows naked, and I dressed one of them so I could show you guys already. This is what it looks like. It's so fluffy and big and pretty. By the way, Sean came over and fixed my blender, so it's working again. I also got one more pillow cover from Pottery Barn online. I had another naked pillow that was just actually chilling like in my closet because I wasn't using the pillow cover of that one anymore, and so it was naked. So I got this one, and it's just a gray velvet pillow cover, and honestly it's pretty simple, but I think it looks pretty in my room right now. I just realized actually that I haven't shown you guys my bed in a vlog in a really long time, so, or my room really, so I'll update you guys. We hung up my two favorite wall hangings, Live What You Love and Look on the Bright Side. I think I got those at Pier 1, I'm pretty sure. I got these a couple years ago, so I don't know if they'll still have them, but we hung them up. I think they look really nice on just either side of my bed. And then I got a duvet, a comforter. Before I was just using like a blanket, and it was getting really ratty, and I've had it for years. So I wanted to get a duvet that I could just stuff and then I could just throw onto my bed. So this one, it has marble detailing on the background, just some light marbles. I like how it picks up the gray in my walls, and then it's just a simple light pink kind of mandala. I got this from Society 6. And I love their website. I've actually been getting a lot of stuff from there recently, and I might order some covers for my pillows that match it. But I haven't done that yet. And then another update to my room was I actually hung stuff. Jose helped me do this actually. Last week he came over and drilled some holes into my wall and helped me level these shelves and everything. But Megan gave me this print for Christmas, and I've just been dying to finally hang it in my house, but I had to find the perfect spot. So I love how I did this little accent wall, and it's nice because I could even add more stuff to this if I wanted to. Like I could add things just around the corners and do like a whole big wall. And I definitely might add a few more things. So yeah, this is a subscriber made for me actually, and it's just the Base Nectar base drop in this Good Vibes sign. Little mini dream catcher, and then this is the other shelf, has all of my crystals on it. There's all over here my Radiate Positivity sign. Obviously this is kind of like my uplifting wall over here. This was actually done by this girl that I met in Boise, one of my friend Dev's friends, and it just says Rise Together with Love, and she did that whole print. It would look really nice framed too. I might end up getting that framed at some point. And then I showed this on Instagram, but I made a giant dream catcher with all of my festival bandanas hanging off of it in order from like the first thing I ever went to the most recent, except I gotta add my Coachella from this year's band onto here. But I love how this turned out. There's literally nothing on this wall right now. I'm probably gonna put a tapestry hanging on this wall because I don't really have other wall stuff. Usually it looks like this. I have my rainbow throw. This is from Etsy. I got it about maybe like 4 years ago, honestly. Like 3 or 4 years ago. I got it so long ago, and it's incredible. Some of you guys were asking in my last vlog where my table was, and I don't remember if I told you guys that I ended up putting it over here, but I did. Right now there's nothing like under the art on this wall. I had a bench here, but honestly it just was really random. Like I had a bench with pillows, and it just doesn't make sense here anymore. If you guys have suggestions for what to maybe put here. I would love to hear them. I'm really not sure what to do with over here since I moved the table, but I did move the table over here, and I also put a little, my end of bed bench, I moved it over to this window for the dogs, because when I'm out, Squirtle really likes to be able to see when I'm coming back, and just, you know, the dogs didn't really have anywhere to like go up and look out the window. I know it's like a little bit close to the table, but honestly, it's not to the point where I think it looks bad. So I'm gonna keep the bench there for now. Here's how the pillows turned out in here, by the way. I don't know if they look incredible on these chairs. I mean, the pillows look incredible and the chairs look incredible, but I'm wondering, do they look incredible together? I would put them on my couch, but I feel like since they're white, I just know they're gonna get gross with like food since we eat on the couch and everything, so that's why they're in here. I just cleaned the living room. It was not looking good before. It's looking pretty great now. I tweeted about this the other week, like having a dark couch and dogs that are always on it. So I ended up, I had this blanket and it was pretty long and it kind of matches with the grays in the living room anyway. So I put this blanket covering it, and it gets messed up every few days and gotta retuck it and everything. But I think for now that's good, because I think couch covers are a bit, not tacky, but like ugly. It's almost like, what's the point of buying the couch if you're just gonna put a cover over it? I'm about to make a little natural beauty recipe that I found on the internet. It's basically a recipe for a in-shower moisturizer that uses pretty much all natural products, stuff you can just like buy on Amazon or you might already have. So I'll link the recipe I'm following in the description box for you guys. Also, I've never made this, so here is hoping that it turns out successful. I've never used it, I've never made it, but I thought that would be kind of fun to share the process with you guys. So here's what you need. Some coconut oil, raw shea butter. I got this one. This is just a pretty small one, but this stuff goes a long way. I got this on Amazon for like about $5. I also got these on Amazon because I definitely didn't have these. They're called organic beeswax pastilles. Basically just little beeswax pellets. I've never used these before or like even really seen them, so that was, I'm trying to think, these were maybe like, this is a lot of them. This was maybe like $6 or $7, I think. And then I got some aloe. You're gonna need some aloe vera gel. You might already have this in your house. You can find that at a lot of places. I definitely recommend using natural, like the clear kind. I don't recommend using the dyed green one that you can get at like basic grocery stores, and you don't want that because it's dyed green. So just something that's natural. And then jojoba oil. I already had this and I use this a lot and I really enjoy this product. So mine is the brand Kate Blanc. I'll link to all of this stuff actually in the description box. I'll link to all my specific stuff if you guys are interested. And then this is some lavender essential oil. This is optional, I think, but I'm gonna use it because I had it. But if you don't have it, it's really not that big of a deal. And that's everything you need. So we're gonna get started with the recipe now. All right, the first thing is to start by adding the shea butter, beeswax pastilles, and coconut oil to a mixing bowl, because it's gonna be going over the stove. So hopefully this is good. We need a ½ cup of the shea butter. So I have 1/4 of a cup. I had lost my ½ cup, so I'm just gonna do 2 of these. And it's very hard to do this and get accurate amounts, but I'm just gonna kind of like scrape it up until I feel like I have the perfect amount.
Pale hands with shaky rings, stale taste for finer things.
Okay guys, so this is the 3 starting ingredients in the bowl, and I think this water is simmering. It's hot and it's not boiling, so I'm assuming this is simmering. So hopefully this works out. I honestly have it on low because I don't want anything crazy to happen. So we're gonna put that right in there. And I think you just stir until everything's melted. Everything is melted now, and there's no fire, or smoke, so really, really good sign. we're gonna take this off. We're supposed to let this mixture sit for about 30 minutes to get more solid. So I will talk to you guys in about 30 minutes. Alright, it has definitely gotten a bit more solid. Obviously you don't want it completely solid because this is going to be a lotion, but I'm actually glad that I decided to put it in this because the next step is to actually whip it. So since I already have it in the mixer bowl, rather than whisking it by hand, it says you can use a little hand mixer. Sorry, that wasn't even on the bowl. We're going to whip it. Let's whip it up, guys. Oh, I might need to plug in my mixer. That could be helpful, Lindsey. Alright, we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of aloe. I'm also going to do 2 tablespoons of the jojoba oil. This is gonna probably use most of my oil, but it's fine. I can always get more. And then the recipe calls for 5 to 10 drops of the lavender essential oil. So I'm gonna do probably like 6 drops because I don't need it to be 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And it ended up being like 7 drops because I don't want it to be too crazy lavendery, but just a little bit. Now we're just going to, I'm gonna put it just on the lightest setting and mix it just to get everything mixed up. All right, so after mixing, this is what I've got now, and I have the bottle that I'm gonna put it in. You probably have something around your house that you can put it in, even if it's just, you know, like an empty bottle from a previous product. So definitely try to reuse if you have. Like I just had this one under my sink. Now I'm just wondering how I'm gonna get this super wide-mouthed thing to go in here. I think what I'm gonna do is get a Ziploc bag and put it in and then squeeze the corner of the bag into here because I really don't want to like lose a bunch of product. So I'm gonna do that. Alright guys, wow, I'm actually really glad I chose this bottle because if you can tell, I filled it up basically to like this line right here. And if I had had, you know, not had to do this whole process, I probably would have perfectly filled it up. So I think this is an 8-ounce bottle. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty good amount. It's not huge, but you could always double the batch. So yeah, here's the final product. I feel like putting like a label on it or you're writing on it or something, but that is the final product. So I'll have the recipe linked down below. Like I said, I think it turned out pretty well. Again, this is an in-shower moisturizer, so it's something that you would use in the shower after you cleanse your body, and then you'll do this and then you'll just rinse it off. Leave it on. You don't really have to rinse it off. I guess it's up to you. There we go.
So hard to stay